Welcome to Budapest once again for another round of Formula One action. Historically, a good race for first-time victories, with Button, Hill, Alonso and Heikki Kovalainen all reaching the top step of the podium for the very first time right here. We're northeast of Budapest for today's race at the 2.7-mile Hungaroring circuit. 14 corners here, 8 to the right and 6 to the left, on a track where downforce is king and passing is notoriously difficult. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have the rookie, Russell, Leclerc, Sainz, Hamilton, Perez, Gasly, Stroll, Albon, Tsunoda, Joe, Bottas, Ocon, Hülkenberg, Fernando Alonso, Magnussen, Sargent, and Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. So I'm sure there'll be plenty to talk about this afternoon, and who's going to talk about it with us? None other than Naomi Schiff. Hi Naomi. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, every driver certainly has their own way of preparing themselves before a race. But I can tell you that pre-race rituals are a real thing. When I was in go-karting, I used to touch every wheel in a specific sequence before I got into the kart. And then I stepped up to cars and had a specific set of fireproof base layers just for race day. So watch the drivers when they're on the grid. Some may be sitting on the floor and isolating, others may be up to other things that they do. But these little things really help their minds get ready for the race.
Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. We're almost ready to start the race as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Okay, Lando's pushing really hard now. He's just put in the fastest lap of this race. The McLaren drivers just moved into first place. Lost some time to the car behind. Red Bull drivers just completed a pass for the lead. Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place. McLaren drivers out in front. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now. Green flag. Okay, mate, engine's running very, very hot. Engine's running hot. Let's try and keep it cooler. Yellow flag. Box this lap, push hard on the in-lap. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Lando's coming in for his stop now. Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate. The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 6.4 seconds. Gap to the car in front, 2.5 seconds. Okay, clear. Okay, and that's a red flag. Red flag. Keep the delta positive, and let's have you straight into the pit lane, please. Okay. stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Okay, mate, we're seeing a lot of tyre wear in the data. Please focus on looking after your tyres. Okay, mate, we didn't get what we needed there, I'm afraid. But head down, chin up, and let's focus on the rest of the race. Coming up to one of the Red Bulls now. Gap to your teammate ahead, 3.2 seconds. Car behind's gaining on you by 0.5 a lap. Okay, good work, great pass. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.1 seconds. Green flag.
There'll be smiles at the factory after that one. A great race and a real team performance to take victory here in Hungary.
What a great way to turn the situation around. And you know what they say? It's not about how you fall off the horse, it's about how you get back on it. And today, they've done a great job of turning the page and rectifying their wrongs.
As the winners make their way up to the podium, one can only imagine the celebrations that will take place at McLaren tonight. Congratulations to everyone on the team, securing the win and proving that they're a force to be reckoned with out on the track. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
The team are delighted you've been so loyal, declining all these meetings. They wanted me to tell you that they see you as key to the team going forward. Just don't get too comfy, otherwise I'll be out of a job.